stupid and cliche sayings. One time he goes, "Hey Sean, remember, there's no I in teamwork." I'm like, "No, but there's a rapist and therapist." Well, she was right. It's spelling. If I ran an operation that sold and delivered drugs extremely fast, I'd call it Instagram. That joke is for people who have smartphones. Or whoever has purchased drugs illegally in the metric system. I think it's strange. That's the only time Americans know the metric system. It's a shame. The illegal drug transactions. You could have a friend from overseas get lost in translation. You're like, "Hey buddy, now that you're in town, where are you staying?" I'm staying 3 kilometers that way." I don't understand what the fuck you just said. I have some cocaine. How much? A kilo? I completely understand. We're on the same page. When lesbians suspect that their partner's cheating, you ever think they use the phrase, "something seems fishy"? Just a question. A little late back there, but fair enough. Not everyone rides the same bus. Does having sex with an anorexic woman count as skinny dipping? You've been there. I'm sure he has some interesting questions. You're in for a treat. If a Native American family walks into a restaurant, is it rude to ask them if they have a reservation? Don't worry, guys. I'm talking about the other kind of Indians. Any Catholics here? Woo! Alright, there's a few. You're gonna love this next joke. If you grow up Catholic, you're told that using condoms is a sin. If you grow up in a modern society, you're told that using condoms can prevent STDs. Whether you end up in hell for using them or in a clinic for not, either way, you're going to feel a burning sensation. Whoever didn't laugh at that has an STD. That's how you Who am I gonna sleep with? Oh, she's not smiling. I've never really been a fan of Catholic priests. They've always annoyed me. Ever since I was a kid, they've always rubbed me the wrong way. You guys don't mind the dark shit. Sure. Recently somebody set fire to a battered women's shelter. That's just wrong. I mean, everybody knows that anything that's battered should be fried, not roasted. She appreciated that. You got a good woman there. I think it's strange whenever couples say to me, "We're expecting a baby." I'm like, really? As opposed to what exactly? An adult? Whoever goes, "My wife and I, we were expecting a baby." All of a sudden, this 40-year-old creep just popped out. But once we're stuck with him, keep sucking on her tits. Trying to teach him how to share. You guys can agree that you should never shake a baby, right? Oh yeah, it could be fatal. Don't do that. I learned. That's the last time I'll hire a babysitter with Parkinson's. Although she does make a great martini. So you guys are overly concerned at that. It's only a joke. I don't actually have a baby. Anymore. Here's an interesting fact. A man named Horst Schultz holds the record for the longest ejaculation of semen, being 18 feet 9 inches. It's an accomplishment. He's come a long way. You know what that is in a metric system? Any foreigners? What's that? Oh wait, are you breaking down the translation? Go on, you creep. Let us know. What is it? Fair enough, 6 meters. Ladies. There's another interesting fact. Japan has an average of 2 gun-related homicides every year. That's it. I hadn't realized that the population of Americans living there was so small. I hate whenever you meet somebody for the first time. As soon as you shake hands and exchange names, what do you say to each other? It's nice to meet you. Yeah, I know nothing about you. Shake hands and whenever they go, oh, it's nice to meet you, I go, you don't know that. And they're all like, never mind. My friends from different countries, like Ireland, for example. The Irish people, if you ever meet them, they have really interesting slang. One of their slang words they use is, they say, what's the crack? That means what's up. The word crack means fun in their native language. I was like, okay, cool. My friends would say stuff that would really catch me off guard, like, oh, hey, Sean, we're just going across the road to this pub, just for the crack. I'm not doing that. I just wanted to drink, to be honest. Keep it simple tonight, thanks. I remember I showed them around New York, they had a really good time. And this is how they thanked me the next day. Oh, hey, Sean, thanks a lot for last night. We had great crack with you. I was like, look, I don't know if you guys know anything about American politics. Or my skin color. But can you not say that in front of all these cops in Times Square? I like watching international news, like BBC News, the British news, because what they do is they cover a good story, but they're very condescending. So you guys know what's up. Like what they'll do is they'll talk shit in a very sneaky and subtle way about whatever third world country they're reporting in, right? So for example, they'll just turn a phrase, they'll do like, so we're here in Cambodia, and the people have lost limbs from landmine accidents. Which only goes to show you shouldn't always put your best foot forward. You're get away with it because you're so fucking smooth. They'll be like, so the people of Uganda may be starving. However, there will be plenty of food for thought. What's up, brown people? That's how I say hi to people. Are you guys Indian?
Pakistani.
Pakistani? Oh, okay, that's cool. I'm learning Hindi, which is probably understand. So those of you guys might not know, Hindi is like the main language of India. So what I used to learn it is a computer program. The computer program works by saying the English word first, followed by the Hindi word, right? But the weird thing is, like, not everything translates into a different word, right? It's the same word. But they'll still put in the computer program anyway. So for example, they'll be like, airplane, Havai Jahaz, boy, Larka, credit card, credit card. You guys been great, thank you, have a good night. Seán Mallory! We're clapping on the Seán!